this thing is common. Don't pretend as if your mommy don't do it. It's common. Everybody, all the Yoruba mommies, they do it. They will arrange it like this on their wardrobe saying gege. That's where they will put it. So when the guest comes, they will use it as it. Even some of them, they will not allow you to wash it so that you not break it. And if you dare break it or more, so I like that's the difference between. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria and this is my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, I welcome you to my channel, and I'll say that you should do well to subscribe because definitely you are going to be having fun. You're going to be having such an exciting and inspiring time all the time. So make sure that you subscribe and that you turn on the notification bell so that each time I upload new videos, you are going to be, having them immediately the videos are dropping. Also, don't forget to like my videos. This is a kind of motivation for me that you're actually liking what I am doing. So guys, make sure that you subscribe, make sure you share my video with your friends, make sure you like this video, and do everything you know that you can do to support me and get me motivated to do more and more. So guys, welcome to another fantastic episode with Victoria. Yeah, you are assured of inspiring and exciting time as usual, as always. So guys, before I go on, I would like to check on you guys. How are you doing there? How are you finding Nigeria at your own side of the country? Ow. As for me, I don't know, I'm feeling like I should just go somewhere else. I don't know about you. Anyways, and then guys, have you gotten your permanent voters card, your PVC? Are you voting or not? Who are you voting for? And all. I just pray that God is just going to choose for us the right leader that Nigeria needs at this kind of time that we are. A leader that is going to, get us sorted, and that God will just use for us. I just pray for Nigeria. So guys, to today's business. There's this, I was cooking and I just looked at my kitchen and I just saw some things that I don't even use, like things like kokori. I don't know, kokori, that big metal steel pots that they used to cook up in parties, all those big pots, and then big coolers, and then a lot of serving plates, about 90 pieces. Like, I just look at them and I just saw them at the side of my kitchen store, and I'm like, okay, come, what are you doing with all these things? Are you using these things? Do you do party every day? What are you doing with all these things? Like, how did I get all these stuff? Though for me, they were all gifts. People gave them to me when I was getting married, and it's so much. I got a few of them, and then a lot of them are gifts. But I know some people that actually buy these stuff when they are planning to get married. They buy a lot of cookery, they buy coolers, they buy a lot of serving plates, they buy party stuff, they buy a lot of dishes, they buy all these stuff and they pack them in the store, in their houses, and they don't even use them. Like, they don't use them. Some, they don't even rent them. They don't use them for rentage or rental services. They just put them in their store, and they'll be looking at it and they're like, I have loads. Like, I have loads. Muleru. Do you understand? It's just like a tradition. It's like a culture in my culture. Like, I'm a Yoruba girl, and it's like something that they do. That all those ones are old fashioned marriage shopping. You know, when you're planning to get married, you have to do shopping, and your shopping is into two places. You have to shop for the wedding, and then you shop for the marriage. The wedding shopping is the one that you actually do for the wedding day, the wedding ceremony, the clothes you're going to wear, your wedding dress, your traditional wedding dress, your shoes, your bag, your accessories. That's your wedding shopping. And then your marriage shopping is the one that contains all the things that you'll be using in your home, in your new home. You may decide to get new dresses as well, that the more mature dresses that will make you look like a married woman actually. And then your kitchen wares, the stuffs you'll be using in your kitchen, everything that you need for your own comfort in your new home. So guys, in this our own generation, when you want to shop for marriage, make sure that the first things that you shop are the things that you are going to be needing, the things that will meet your immediate needs, such as plates that you'll be using to eat, you and your husband. If you need a washing machine, if you need a dishwasher, your pepper blender, your grater, your kettle, both electric and the normal one, jugs, spoons, everything that is going to make life easy for you and your spouse. Those are the things you need to get first, not things that you'll be using for parties. Yeah, I'm not saying that you don't get all these things. After all, if maybe let's assume you want to celebrate your birthday, or you want to celebrate your naming ceremony of your child or whatever, it will not be good that you go about borrowing all these things. So you can buy them to some reasonable level, like quite a reasonable amount of them. But when you go about getting a lot of dishes, about 200 pieces, I know people that have about 200 pieces of serving plates. They have tons of cookery, tons of coolers, and they pack them in a whole room. They fill a whole room with these stuffs, and they're not using them. They are not using them for business. Some people, even if you are in their shoes, you have these things, you can start using them for rental services, rent it out to people, and then you cash out. And then one thing that you don't know about all these things is that it will get to a time that those dishes will be out of fashion. Like, they'll be out of fashion because their evolution is constant. Things are changing. So if you go around and you stock your house with a lot of dishes in the name of you want to say that you're a good woman, and so you have a lot of loads. Men, it will get to a time that these things will be out of fashion and they'll be useless. Yeah, they'll just be. There are some dishes that even if you want to use it to serve your guests like, is this one as a jet or food? Because it will look like they want to use it to carry sacrifice to the ancestors, because it's already out of fashion. So, and then they are meant to be in the museum. They are not meant to be used to eat. So my advice for you, if you're just planning to get married, is that you should make sure that you get only the things that are useful for you, only the things that you'll be using. Like, your immediate needs are the things you should get first. Make sure that you get the things that you need immediately. Get them first. If you have money, then it's not bad that you get all these things for the sake of party, because definitely we are social beings, and then in Africa we love partying, wambe and all. So guys, my message is not it's not so cumbersome and it's not so long. It's just brief, and it's just that when you're getting married, when you're planning to get married, you're trying to do your marriage shopping, make sure that you get the things that will meet your immediate needs first before you start buying miscellaneous and peripherals like cookery, like cooler, like awo, like abo, like a lot of serving dishes. Ooh. Do you now know the one thing that is now painful again about all this culture of buying cookery and everything is there are these beautiful dishes that our mommies, they used to buy them. They will now buy all these dishes, they will now arrange them and place them on top of their wardrobes. They will now arrange it like this. It will just be there. It's for decor. So maybe one day, if they now have one guest, one their baboko, one guest like that is, they will now go and bring the dish down, and then they will now use it to serve the alejo, the guest. This thing is common. Don't pretend as if your mommy don't do it. It's common. Everybody, all the Yoruba mommies, they do it. They will arrange it like this on their wardrobe, saying gege. That's where they will put it. So when the guest comes, they will use it as it. Even some of them, they will not allow you to wash it so that you not break it. And if you dare break it or more, so I like, that's the difference between our own kind of marriage shopping and our mom's marriage shopping. They shop for kukori, kula, awo, and so on and so forth. But yeah, this generation, the first thing to get is washing machine, because I cannot come and wash clothes and kill myself. Be the die life. I know that's what you are saying now. You cannot come and wash clothes and kill yourself. I just said your mind. So guys, we still have some people. You may have your aunties and your sisters that are close to that generation, that they will be pushing you that as you're trying to get married, you should go and buy kukori and buy big cooler and buy a lot of serving dishes and all, and serving plates and all. Don't answer them. Yes, use your money to first buy the things that will meet your immediate needs and make you comfortable. That's what you should buy first. After buying all those ones, to buy shape change, like, if you still have enough money, then you can now go and buy a few of these things, so that maybe you have to do your first naming ceremony. Actually, you will not have to go and be borrowing, so you still need these things, but to some reasonable extent. So guys, I believe that you have gotten the cocoa, like the point of my message, which is that the kind of shopping that we do when we are getting married in my own generation is different from the one that they do in my mom's generation, in our generation, and in our mom's generation is different. And so I'm just also advising that you don't make the mistake of going ahead to buy things that you're not going to be using. Yes, don't go ahead and buy things that you'll not be using. First and foremost, meet your immediate needs before you go ahead and plan for miscellaneous future party, the naming ceremony of the pregnancy that is not yet in your stomach, and on and on and on and on. These things are actually important, but you do them reasonably. And now I have this message for you. If you already have all these things in your house, you're already a victim of this mistake. You have a lot of kokori, you have cooler, you have everything, and you just pack them in your store, or you even dedicate a room for them and you pack them there. This is my advice for you. Yes, it cannot still waste. So, and there's nothing that you cannot get opportunity from. So what I will tell you is that you start cashing out from this thing. Start doing rental services. When they are doing party in your area, rent them out and get some cash, so that they will not just be there, because it will just later end up that you throw them away, or they will be breaking. All those serving plates, they will just be breaking. So make sure that start renting them out, so that you'll be cashing out, and then they will not just be there. Some of you will not even use these things for 10 years. Yes, you will not use them for complete 10 years because there is no party, so they will just be there. So what's now the essence? What's the point in getting them and not using them, and you just throw them there, and you just be looking at them and like, you will be asking yourself, why did I buy these things? What am I doing with them? So it's better that you get the things that you will be using when you first get married. Get those things first. Make sure that those are the things that you get first. Yes, make sure those are the things that you get first. Make sure that you meet your immediate needs. Some of you first few months after marriage, no matter how rich you are, things will be different, because things will be, I don't know about the olowo, I don't know about the billionaires and the trillionaires and the multi-million, I don't know about it, but the average people, the first few months after marriage, you and I know, if you're already married, you know how it be. And if you have not gotten married, you are planning. I'm not scaring you. It shall be well with you. You will live in abundance. But then it will be somehow, because it's a new environment. You're just coming together and all. You just had a huge expenditure. You just spent a lot of money on the party. There is no way to be somehow. So if you, instead of you using your money to go and be buying all the things that you will not be needing now, Why not stock your house with food, get everything that will make life easy for you and your spouse, and then get a few of these stuffs if you have the money, and if you don't, you can always get them in the marriage. So it's not compulsory that you get all these things. The compulsory things are the things that you'll be needing now. So that will be all on that. I believe that you really do enjoy the gist, the advice, the episode, or what will you call it today. As for me, I had fun speaking to you guys, and I have fun, and I'm sure that you do too. And I would like to be having more of you on my channel. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do that now. Do it now. Just subscribe now. It's not difficult. Just click on that red icon, that is subscribe button. Just click there and subscribe. Make sure that you like this video, turn on the notification bell so that every time I upload new videos, you'll be one of the first people to see my video. Make sure that you share with your friends. I am still your girl Victoria, and this is my YouTube channel. I love you, and I would like to be having more of you. Also, don't forget to drop your comment. Tell me any other thing that you want me to discuss on the show.
Thank you so much for watching once again, and have a great day wherever you're watching from. Bye.